It's time for Human O'Neill. We've got 29 days to go until the federal election campaign. Yes, we're counting it down, so you at home don't have to. Joining me now, Financial Services Minister Jane Hume, and Labor's Shadow Minister for Aged Care, Clare O'Neill. Thanks very much for your time as usual. You know the rules, of course. 60 seconds on the clock to let rip with whatever is on your mind. Jane, why don't you go first?
Tom, Claire, I'm here in Perth this week and I've been visiting businesses that are female founded, businesses that are adopting new digital technology, and the message is the same. The last 2 years have been really tough, but together we have built a very strong economy. Unemployment is around 4%, now just under 4%. In fact, here in Perth it's 3.4% and headed down. We have retained a AAA credit rating, which is one of only 9 countries to do so. That's essentially like an international tick of approval for economic management. And now we're building an even stronger economy. We're increasing the number of jobs out there. 1.3 million is our commitment over the next 5 years, providing opportunities to Australians and their families to get ahead. We're keeping taxes low, tax relief for Australian individuals and also for small businesses. We're investing in the infrastructure of the future: roads, rail, water infrastructure, digital infrastructure, and renewable energy technology. And of course, we're delivering the essential services like record investments in health, in the NDIS, in the PBS, in childcare, in aged care that Australians expect and deserve. Most importantly, in these uncertain times, though, we are also investing in defence, in cybersecurity, in border security. We know, Australians know, West Australians know, there are some tough times ahead and Australia faces challenges, but together we can build a stronger economy and a stronger future.
Claire, what's getting your attention this week?
Well, Tom, Jane, you both know that aged care is one of the most important debates that we're having in this election. That's because we have an aged care system that is today in national crisis. After 9 years of funding cuts from Scott Morrison, of horrible neglect of this sector, we've got a situation where we've got a Royal Commission report that was finished a year ago and the government having essentially cast aside the most important recommendations. Now, that Royal Commission told us something truly shocking about aged care. One of the facts that always sticks with me is that 2/3 of aged care residents today are either malnourished or at risk of malnourishment. They're literally starving under the care of the Morrison government. Now, it is crucial, because Labor has a plan to fix this sector, that we debate this subject as part of this national election. So today I want to say to Richard Colbeck, the relevant minister, that I stand ready to have this discussion with you in front of the National Press Club. Now, I saw on Twitter that Richard Colbeck has said he was not interested in a debate. If that is true, that is gutless, it is cowardly, it is undemocratic, and it is a gross disrespect to the millions of Australians who today rely on this system either directly or indirectly. So Richard Colbeck or anyone from the coalition, you've got to step up on this, be accountable for your policies, because we've got to fix this national crisis. And at the moment, I can see only one political party with a plan to do so.
Well, as a board member of the National Press Club, yes, we're keen on debate, so we did extend that invitation. It's still open if perhaps a day clears up in Richard Colbeck's diary. It sounds like, Claire, you'll fit in...
Go back and ask him again, Tom. Go back and ask him again. This is what we're paid to do as politicians, and to avoid the debate is not on.